Yeah, I know, Ellie. Trying to get as many people helped as possible. Because the problem is a lot of people obviously have crazy prices and they can set whatever price they want to, but unfortunately some people never really will actually like pay that. You know what I mean? So some people obviously will, some people won't.
Hey, what's up, guys? Orange
But yeah,
5
at
on
least
here. You
I
hear
feel a bit
another
better
streamer
as
in the
well.
background. I was watching some
I can still make money for it
ACC stream,
for the
but
time, and then
yeah,
also help as many
Earl
people
asked
as
me to
possible.
play some Vail,
Sometimes it
Vail
takes a
earlier,
person one
and I
lesson,
told him I was just waking
sometimes it
up,
takes a
and
bit more,
a little
but
bit
in general, the
more
benefit they
awake
get from
now.
it is still really,
So
really
we're
good.
gonna play some
It's
Vail.
good value for money.
Hope you guys are all having a good day. And yeah, like I was saying, Earl may join
That
us,
curb
so
and this inside curb.
I'm just setting up my
Oh, no worries, Chopper.
windows.
Thank you, Ellie. Appreciate the interest. Yeah, definitely. The guy not too long ago. Yeah, I mean, there are coaching sessions for $100 an hour. There are $100 coaching sessions, $110 coaching sessions, $40, $80, $60, $50. There's some very, very, very exceptionally expensive coaching sessions. Yeah. I mean, there's the thing itself, like the actual coaching you are getting is what you're actually looking for. For the more expensive stuff, essentially it's paying extra for stuff that you don't need or necessarily need. But yeah, so like as an example, my coaching session is $20. We try and understand where it is you're going wrong. Look at the replay, look together, have you drive there in session, or if you don't want to drive in session, you give me a replay. We look at the thing together and we analyze everything. Brake markers, turning points, usage of steering angle, how you get in the car into the corner, how you get in the car out of the corner. Look at everything together. With the more expensive coaching sessions, you can also look at Motec if you really want to, but in a lot of cases, especially with people needing coaching that range from a couple of seconds off to within a second off, sometimes a couple of tenths, depending on certain scenarios. Most of the clients are within a second or a little bit off a second. So with that, you don't really need to show them Motec, at least in my opinion. If they want to see Motec, then cool, you can help them. But showing Motec to someone that's 1 point something seconds off instead of visually showing them what they are doing wrong is completely different. And then with other coaching sessions as well, you can also make a setup for them. But the problem is, like, it might not be the setup problem. So whether they have my setup at Go, a Heimer, whatever setup they are using,
Why does it keep
you can
moving?
correct and fix a lot of things with just driving, and then the setup can potentially come later if they're already using a setup. So maybe if they do
every
That
team
won't be on.
has an environmental farm plan, but I also have a plan to win. Excuse me, sir, are you this piece of poo here?
I am very close to manure.
Oh, I got you there, didn't I? Soil health for the win.
Use this time to warm up.
Wonder. Where my chest open? Oh my god, I closed it. Oh well. Alright, so it's Vail again. Uh-oh, something's wrong with my headset. I think I gotta restart my headset. Okay. some reason the game's kind of glitchy for me. One try. Hey, what up, Will? Hey man, I was gonna try this game out. For some reason, it's kind of glitchy. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming, but on the Quest 2, it was a lot more smooth. Frozen screen. Shouldn't be frozen. Frozen screen. Alright, it should be good now, I think. Holy shit, I almost fell over standing up here. Oh shit. What the hell? It's stuck behind a cabinet, and there's a gun right there. Oh, fuck. I mean, frick. Darn. I think I gotta slow down the smoothing. Even with low graphics, it still has this sort of stuttering. So it's not the graphics. Why'd he kill me? Why'd you kill me? Hey, don't kill me. Don't kill me. See if we can get up there. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy, you gotta lift your arms when you jump.
Aggravating.
You hear what I said? Idiot. Oh, someone throwing something at me?
Where you at? Oh, you shot way up there, huh?
Don't shoot, man. You gonna shoot? Oh, I went over it. What do you got in your hand? What's that in your hand? Where'd you find that? What? This is like that episode in Star Wars when he was right by the pit and he had the saber. Zero. It's Earl! What up, buddy? Okay, come follow me, follow me, come. Already got a hole in one on the first hole. I caught you. I caught you. Fuck. Oh. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. I think it's on the market.
Artifact on Kitty.
Yeah, artifact. I'm gonna die. Okay, these teams are too fair.
Use this time to warm up.
I already got a hole in one here.
To end.
Go you!
Oh! Ah, whoa. Fuck. Sir, sir. Ah, really, man? I don't. It's a nice update.
How come you're not holding it with two hands? Maybe he's, you know, handicapped.
Take your bat with two hands. Yeah.
Look at me! Look at me! Look at me!
I restart.
Killer, can you hear me?
Just time. Just.
Yeah, you
It's you.
can.
Whoa! That is not easy. Oh. Yo, that's it. Oh my god. Oh man. Fuck, man. Oh yeah. Mon bâton, mon bâton. Okay, I'm past. Okay, like this is 2 shot. Oh fuck. Putain merde. Hein? Ah. Oh. Where was my bat? Oh yeah.
What's this? Look at this.
It's me.
They said they're adding an extraction shooter. So they might be adding like a dirt bike. Viva la France!
Oh no!
Okay. Let me exit the queue. Roll a J.
Round win. Loss. Round win. Round loss. Victory.
Did you go yet? I don't.
Did I tell you where you are? You didn't say?
Oh, Sinal said. What did he say you want? That's what he. What do you do with the ring? Huh? I find it in the washroom. It was there the day before, and I left it there to see if someone would take it. And it's still there, so I took it. And I find a pouch with some money in it and keys. Coin and the keys to the room. Mom said to leave it, but I was cleaning out the common room. Can't leave it there. Man. Room.
Yeah, yeah. You could get it now.
Mom has to buy it. You hear? Right on my I don't know what the 20 bucks and it's kind of like a cheap one. I don't know. It's a good
Not
one.
me.
It's good, eh? You'll be happy with that. Like a good tool. And they showed me like a Stay here, you're helping me search for the thing. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry. I was talking to my guy. You guys probably heard that whole conversation too. Let's close Vail. We'll reopen it. One second. I can't. I don't have audio for a second. Hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now we can hear you. Now we can
Okay.
hear you. Okay.
What's up, Grinder?
Okay, I'm going to take away because I can hear the chat in the background. First of all, I'd like to say that we don't see anything on the screen right now. Yeah. Okay. With what do you stream, my friend? Do you need any templates, anything like that, man? For like break screens and stuff like that? Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. I'm gonna put that on my list. I'm gonna put that on my list. Something like "Be right back." Uh, can I suggest you a site? What do you mean your pylon? Okay, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, 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 yeah. It's okay. Well, since you're on PC, all right, I would like to introduce you to a site. First of all, two things. All right, actually, three. Gemini is going to help you a lot. All right, Gemini is more modern. You can ask more about statistics that have to do with YouTube, how to name your stuff also. So, shit. Okay, so for your thumbnails or anything that you have to do, I suggest a free site called Canva. Canva. It's free. All right, and it's fucking good. Since you're on PC, please use that. It's really gonna help you. Plus, the second one is called vidIQ. I'm gonna write them in stream. All right. So vidIQ and can you read your chat also? There you go. Okay, because I was trying to talk to you in chat, but I don't think that you were either not talking to us or couldn't read me. Yeah, see? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I said, okay, yeah, with YouTube it can do that. Yeah, 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 it can do that. But I can get to work on a lot of things for you today. I'd just like to say also something. Please do not. The state that I'm in, I would like to thank you because I know I asked Coobs honestly, why did you want to contact him? And it was for food. And I like to thank you. All right. But I am okay. There's a reason why I'm going into bins, man, is because I'm tired of having that free food that is fucking cheap and that doesn't taste good. I prefer to do what I'm doing now. And if I have to, I do got some stuff. All right. I got some craft dinner. I got some noodles. Shooter is eating good. Shooter is eating good meat. And I'm always finding good stuff. Tonight, I found a lot of good stuff, including 2 grams of mushrooms, porno, a couple of vapes, a machine to roll cigarettes, but two at a time. So that's weird. I was able Yeah, I was able to trade a couple of things and somebody a couple of vapes and somebody gave me three little, headache pills and I walked around and I said, "Yo, does anybody have any weed to trade for these headache pills?" And I was able to get myself a bit of weed finally. And it I know, no, no. I know, but be proud. Be proud because yes, I'm saying how low I am, but I'm happy because I know that I'm gonna be getting out of that. And as a friend, you really gotta hold back and say, "Oh, I'm proud of Grinder," because at least, I'm not doing nothing. All right, you guys motivate me so much. Just seeing you is a lot of motivation, man, for me. And I do got a lot of shit here, man. And sometimes it's all in my head. It's all in my head. Why I'm stressing is that I may have to leave the program that I'm on come January. I might be close. We're going to see. I might be close because some months I made a little bit more than 250 and some months I made a little bit less because 250 is the maximum every month I'm allowed to make. So yeah, and I'm really trying to get off of it. So I'm gonna try to plea that. I'm gonna try to plea that. But I honestly think also that I need to honestly search for a job, even if it's part time or I um I need to be able to support myself. And I appreciate that you guys want to help and don't see it as a struggle that's painful. See it as a struggle that is you have to smile. You have to smile because first of all, there are people that are way worse than me, and I see some every day, and I make friends every day. I just made some new friends tonight, and we were talking. I found a Mario. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. See, my name is Alain, and I even tried to apply to be a shoe salesman. You know, Al, the shoe salesman, but I didn't get accepted. Uh, uh, I have never looked at jobs online. I've never done that. Maybe I could propose that also to Dead Drop, but the people at Dead Drop don't ever return my messages. I wanted to give them an idea that can make millions and millions and millions of dollars after like 3 or 4 days, man. And they never took my message. But you got to be proud of me, and I appreciate that you want to help me. That means that you're a really, really good friend. But I've been smooching off of my friend, and it's kind of weird because on stream, I don't smooch. You know, I sometimes I propose what I got, but I see it in myself that I'm sort of begging to you guys, and I gotta stop that, man. I gotta stop that because when I'm begging, nothing happens. But when I'm in the zone and not focusing, path, it just happens by magic. Yeah, yeah. The last month, I spent it sleeping, sleeping because I got close to 1,000, but it's the feeling that I got. Honestly, when I mean, it's like if you just finished a class, right, and you got your diploma, right. The 1,000 mark was sort of my diploma. I was able to get there. I learned the tricks. I learned what to do, what to say, all of that. All right. But it's like once you get your diploma and path, you're out of school, the world is open, man. And sometimes the world is too big and you don't know where to go. So that's more or less the feeling that I got because okay, games reunite us. But see, I got some propositions to do some comedy, and I love that. I love that. So since I'm at 1,000, I'm gonna try videos, a couple of videos on comedy, and if they go good, and do shorts about that, one video a day, one short a day. I really gotta try hard, but that's fucking hard, man. Yeah, I got two computers, and man, I can sell so much shit to get another computer. And honestly, man, I'm thinking about starting a company to edit videos, an editing company. Right. I don't. Yeah, so okay, they would use me, they would use you, they would use all of my friends to start off with. We work hard, we work hard. All right, it's people that let's say want to invest. I'm going to be the president, vice president, invite two vice presidents and something like that, or one vice president if I just because I got one spare computer, man, and it's sleeping, it's not working, and if I can just find a friend in the back where I live, it's Telebec, and it's offices that are not being used. I think that I can maybe find a way to get in there because I used to work there. All right, and if we can get, I know I can start here. I can get a lot of contracts, and the need to build is going to be there, right? To get another, I know that if I get it rolling, I know it can be something like with 10, 15 people within a year because the demand is so high. Demand is so high. Lots of people have content. Lots of people don't cut their content. Lots of people are looking for editors, right? And there's some, I don't know if there's some here, but you can drop in. You can drop in and show us what you got, and we can work with that. Something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But it's a disease, man, that I I try to calm my brain with a lot of things, man, because it comes a time when you have so many ideas and you don't accomplish shit. That all of those ideas are wasted, man. So I write those in a book and stuff like that. Yeah, but it's just like when you look at that, it's just things that you haven't done with your life, man. I um I sent something to Shark Tank. They haven't emailed me back yet to face Kevin. I applied to face the show. I said who I was, how it went down when I saw him last. So do have a lot of credibility on that, I'd say. If there's one thing, okay, maybe I didn't succeed then, but maybe like people said, maybe there's a reason for that. And applying on the show, maybe to face Kevin once again, I would say I want $10 million before I leave this room. And the idea is yours. I'm not putting a patent on it. I'm not putting a patent on it. But you guys, I'm gonna try to have to find a way for them to sign an NDA. Is that if I come with an idea, they are not allowed to replicate it within, let's say, 1 year. Right? I got to get them to agree to that, and I would like to ask for $10 million. It's not it's not the normal pitch that they normally do. Listen, I got an idea, and if I walk out of here, I'm taking my cell phone and I'm pressing start on my marketing campaign. Now I'm gonna have some friends that know what my invention is that are gonna be able to promote that. We got people on Instagram, we got people on TikTok, we got people everywhere. I have access to thousands and thousands of creators. Only a handful will be able to distribute that product. Only through them. They will be making a lot of money. All I want is $10 million right now. Right now. If you guys want to negotiate and bring me down from 10 million, we're talking royalties. And if you guys do not agree, by the time I leave this room, I am starting my marketing campaign, which is all ready. Just waiting to go. Everybody's just waiting for the okay or no, we don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Usually the pitch is like, okay, the valuation for my company is this, but I am not a guy that comes here with something that is proven that is already making money. No, man. I'm going in here with something that is new, that is so fresh, No one is doing that right now. And everybody, one house out of 6, one house out of 7 in the United States and Canada are going to have this product inside of their home. At least one of them, maybe more. Yeah, I need people. I need 15 people. I need a budget like a motherfucker, but I need someone. I need an investor, right? I need an investor. But the thing is that if we start this as a what's the name again? Hold on, just give me a second. The marketing campaign, if we start at PAF the same day as them on, give me a second here. I put in my favorites. GoFundMe. I would make it sole proprietor because, unless there's different people in there, yeah, it gets too complicated. Let's start by getting it out there by myself, all right, and see how much impact this can do. With also my friends, I will be able to at least get the contracts. Oh, there's 50 people that want this, and they put their names down, right? They put their names down on the GoFundMe. I don't really know how the GoFundMe works. All right. Oh, fuck yeah, man. I hide it. I hide it so that no one will see. Sometimes it's on stream and you guys don't even know. Sometimes it's on stream and you guys don't even know. You don't even know, man. And everybody needs that, man. Even us more in Canada, but people in the United States, first of all, it's a need. All right. It's a need. It's a great need. So it solves a problem. It is fashionable. It is not that expensive and it's not hard to make. You can send that shit to if there's premieres or when stuff comes out, big festivals or whatever, you can announce it at that shit if you want to also. So there's lots of ways for me. Let's say E3, something like that. Is that like a big tech thing? Get in touch with them to be able to announce. No, it's for everybody. It's for everybody. But gaming made me think about it. Gaming made me think about it, but actually, it's everybody, and it's also for work, for security reasons. Also, for security reasons. Also, yeah, yeah. To prevent accidents, to prevent accidents, it can help. And yeah, once again, it's something new that maybe some people have tried but did not succeed because they didn't put the pieces of the puzzle together as they should have been. Oh, when I talk about my theory, okay, I should do a live stream about that right today. What time is it? Going on 10 o'clock. If I go in at, I didn't rest. I was out all night, but I found 2 grams of mushrooms, man. Come on. You're not going to like me. You're not going to like me for this. But last night I took half of a speed. Yeah. I don't know if you know what speed is. Uh, it helps me stay up a little bit more because I don't always have access to coffee. I got no more coffee at home. I got sugar, but I don't have any cream. Um, and yeah, man, I don't know. So I should really stop that, but I'm uh, I'm not at the best place, but people have been in worse places. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rock bottom. I'm not rock bottom. I'm just stuck, man. I'm just stuck, and it's fucking up with my mind, man. Because I want to explode. I want to explode. I want to help people. I want to help people, like help you, like donate a fucking computer to all of my friends, shit like that. I want to go big, man. I want to create memories. It's weird, man. The impression I got, man. I'm sorry, man, but there's this one scene that's stuck in my head, and it's in the movie Troy. I'm sure you've seen that movie with Brad Pitt. You haven't seen it? There's a scene where he's late for the war, right? Because he's sleeping and there's a bunch of chicks in his bed. But this little kid wakes him up and say, "They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you because they decided to go warrior against warrior. Their best against his best, you know." The other warrior was ready, but he was sleeping. So the kid wakes him up. He gets on the horse and he says, why do you do that? Why do you risk your life like that? He said, well, you will grow up to be an old man and have a family, and with time people will forget your name, but I do this so that people will remember my name. And it's so stupid. It rang with something that when I was young is like, man, people can be in the dictionary. It's like, man, I want to be in the dictionary one day. And those two things are so much in my mind. And when I got ideas like that, I get an idea to 3D print something also. That I can tell you. Do you got a 3D printer, man? Okay, well, the little things I like to smoke joints, but sometimes the smell can be, and the taste can be sort of weird. But if you create a little nozzle that you can put on your vape and you can plug your joint in there, when you take a puff, you can take a puff of your joint and your vape at the same time. Because I do that and it's fucking good. Well, on my joint, yeah, there's a cardboard filter, normal joint. I just did it right now. And it just makes the taste way better, way better. So just have a plug and another. So basically, two plugs and a tube to put in your mouth. So when you take a puff, the back of what? No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, just imagine plugging that and plugging your vape at the bottom. All right. So you got your joint that's facing like if you'd have it in your mouth, but your vape is down, right? So it's kind of like a T form, right? Yeah, 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 a little T connector, and you take a puff. You can make one longer so that you can place it farther. But when you take a puff, it's joint and vape. And I swear to God, I'm doing it right now. The two are puffing. Yeah, I can show it on stream later, or because I'm not streaming right now. I just came back. I got a lot of shit, man. I got a lot of shit. But that's what I do, man. I got a lot of shit and I post pictures for sale. I trade shit. I found some Turtle Beach headphones. I found some good garbage bags, bongs, vapes up the yin yang, man. I got pods. Facebook, man. Facebook. Facebook, because when people go see seller, right? You go see this seller and you can see all of his objects that are for sale. And if he has antiques and stuff like that, well, definitely. And why not create with him like something that's simple, but a community that he can participate in? Either it be YouTube. YouTube is pretty easy to do, man, to do shorts or TikTok or stuff like that. But make videos, man. Make videos. I found Google Play cards for $25 and none of them have been scratched. And I don't know if they've been stolen or not. I don't know if they've been activated or not, also. I don't know what to do. Oh, I can say I just found one on the street. Well, I found it in the garbage, technically. Yeah, honestly, man. I was looking for stuff and I was like, man, cans, they pay a lot. So I decided for the first time in my life, and there's no shame to that because lots of people do it. And instead of being 5 cents a can, it's actually 10 cents a can. But I got to the store and I'm missing probably 30 cans. So I don't know if I'm going to go back because they could give me $24 and $24 could bring me to the weed store for a 3.5. You know what I'm saying? But I got to work, even if it's going in garbage cans, collecting aluminum. Basically, see it like that. It's collecting aluminum. And also, I'm filtering lots of lots of trash that's in the recycling, and I'm putting it in the trash. So I'm doing the city a good deed also. But I met some interesting people too tonight. Some good guys. This guy was sort of sick in the mind because his darling love is toxic with him, very toxic. So we had a little chat, and I told him that I just lost a buddy, man, that he was in a toxic relationship, and next thing you know, man, he was gone, and you can't be that. People like that, and you cannot be in a toxic relationship. And when I was gonna say there's two types of people, there's givers, and then he says, and there's takers. And I swear to God, he is the first person to say the exact same thing that I say. And we recognized it right away. So hopefully we're gonna see him on stream later. No, English. English. I think he was just north of where Damien lives. Just like 50 kilometers north of where Damien lives. So he's down here, just chilling out, seeing people, relaxing because he's probably, on a break with his girlfriend. So, but he wasn't on anything, I'd say. He was just like down, man. And I can feel shit like that. I can feel it. So pardon? Yeah, go ahead. Please, please, please let me know, man. Let me know everything. Okay. Do you wear contacts? Okay. Glasses? Okay. Just to make sure. Did you have any sunglasses on? Okay. Do you wear sunglasses sometimes? Okay. Make sure that the sunglasses are not cheap, that they are very, very good, because that definitely is something that can affect your eyes with time. The cheapness of sunglasses, man, I swear. Okay. Okay. So it was which eye, the right or the left? Did it hurt? Okay. Just out of focus. Like it was okay, okay, okay. That might be a sign for something. That might be a sign for something. Did you go to the hospital, man? Okay, okay. Yeah, that might be a sign. Did you ever get in an accident, bump your head or anything like that? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. If it's left, it may have something. It may have something to do, with your eyes. If it doesn't focus, let's say I got a twitch in my eye or something like that. Sometimes you can feel in your brain something that's going on, and when you start to calm yourself and focus where the pain is coming from, the twitch sort of stops. But there's a lot of things that that might be a sign for something. I'd say yes, please consult a doctor about this, or at least the free medical lines that you can call. Is there something like that in Ontario? Is it still like that? But is it still a bit like that? Okay, so you're getting used to it. That's the thing. If there's a dramatic change in your eyes, man, something happened dramatically. Like your eye is having a problem. What picture was it? Okay, it out of focus to your eye. Okay, it locked in. Okay, I get it. One eye, one eye is stuck on that focus. I get it. Yeah. Did you try like reading a book or reading something really, really, really small? Okay, text is good. I'm thinking it's probably everything that has to do with the distance from that distance on. Is it from that the distance from where the sign was from where you are? Can you see everything good right now? But it's just everything after that is blurry, smudged. Yeah, you got to see that as a sign, man. Please, please, as a friend, as a friend, you guys. At least go see if it is something that you have to go to the emergency room right away. So please consult someone that you can call because I swear to God, your body can give you signs. All right. And while you're waiting for your doctor, you need to know if that sign, because it's in that's from your eye. Tell yourself that it goes in your eye, it goes through your nerve, and it goes really directly to your brain, right? It's not like a leg or a foot, right? And it could be something that is affecting that nerve also, that is preventing your muscle. Your muscle can be locked. There's so many things that could be a clue because it is close to your brain, and that is what having brain. Not I don't have brain. J'ai des traumatismes légers, traumatisme crânien léger, but still traumatisme crânien. I got CTE, just like football players and boxers, but I was more. They classed me more or less like a hockey player, you know, not like a football player. Football player would be a lot more than me. Uh, so I know signs in the head. Sometimes it can affect your balance. Sometimes it can affect a lot of things. But when it affects an eye, you know, well, hopefully you see him in focus, right? Yeah. Well, you know, especially when you're with the doctor, you got to make a couple. Got to make a couple. Ask him if you can record it. Just put your cell phone there. No one can see faces. But no, I'd say consult. That's what I would do. At this time, there shouldn't be too many people. Let's say a 15-minute wait on most of those hotlines. Find a hotline and just say, listen, I just want to make sure that this is not something that a sign that my brain is giving me that something's wrong. This is my symptom, and this is what happened, and this is what I'm feeling right now. Is this dangerous? Should I go to the hospital? Because I'm waiting to talk to my doctor to have an appointment with him. But should I speed things up, or should I wait for my doctor? Just that question. You know what an SEV is? Yeah, I had friends that got a blocked artery or something like that in the brain, and while he was in the tub, he just passed away. Right? There's a lot of things that happen in the brain, right? So I know it's like 5 days, but in the meantime, just make sure, please, please. It's gonna be 15 minutes for grinder. 15 minutes for grinder. I'm gonna stop talking now. I could talk to you for like 30 minutes. Let's say that I'm gonna go take a coffee, or at least no. I know what I'm gonna do. Fuck that. I'm gonna call here, and I'm gonna say that I got your symptoms. And is this urgent or not? Um, I was driving. Not I was driving, but I was in the back of a car. And while we were driving, there was someone in front of us, so we were going maybe Okay, but were you in the subway or waiting for the subway? Okay. Okay, just like if I was in a car at night and I would have seen a neon or a sign that was lit, but the sign, and I know there's a big sign here that's really flashy. Okay, 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 okay. How far was it from you? Okay, so I can say that I sat down in a enclosed dark space and there was a lit sign right in front of me, let's say a bar. I was in a bar. Yeah, and something was out of focus. Yeah, just give me a second. I heard an alarm here. I want to make sure it's not my neighbor's car that's getting stolen or busted into. I found a cat tree too. I swear to God, I found a fucking cool cat tree. It's a cat tree. At Giant Tiger, they sell just the base and super smaller like that for $45. Wait till I show you this on stream, man. I always find a lot of shit. People put so much stuff that's still good in the garbage, but the thing is that I got one sofa that's full of shit. I found two rugs. One is actually uh, on my floor right now. The other one is more like a commercial rug. I'll be able to cut where it's broken and sell it like that. I found a cool black, red, white, and black Levi's. But if I just take off the Levi's, it's a bag. Sorry, a school bag. I found a pouch to go walking. I think to put a water bottle here and to put some snaps, something that you put around your waist. I wore a shirt the other day with girls on the side. You know, two girls that are side to side. Found that. I found something for a bong. I found a scale too. Found a scale for weed. I found speakers, vapes. I found a harness for trigger. See, life. When I do this, life is giving me stuff that I sort of need too, man. Like I see stuff. Oh shit, I need that. I found a cord for shooter. I found. Oh man, you should hear. Yeah, you're live right now, right? People can hear me. Okay, well, I got some adult toys. Let's just put it that way. So if people want that, they just have to wash them, just like in a company would do before they ship them out. You know, make sure that it's sanitized. But people returned them to the store because there were, um, or either a product was open and it couldn't be sold, or stuff like that. So if a product is open in that store, they can't sell it. No, 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 no. If something is open in the store, someone opens it and touches it, they can't sell it. You know what I'm saying? Um, some of it, yeah, but not too much lately. I'd say that I'm mostly trading with people that I know what they need, this and that. I'm keeping a lot of shit too, uh, especially the vape stuff, because that's what people know me for, right? I have vapes. Pustoid, I found some cookies, some fresh cookies, and the dog is like, some good fresh cookies. Pustoid. Got a little tap on the nose of the motherfucker. This is my food. Okay, I got this. I got a slice of pizza for him. There you go. Oh, I found a fucking good grinder. Oh my god. They sell this for $34.99. All right. And it's broken just a bit on the bottom where it screws in. All right. So that part there, um, that part there is broken, right? Yeah, the key holder. Yeah, the key holder. But there might be a way for me to make it like add like a sort of clip or maybe a magnet, something like that. Yeah, maybe a magnet. But yeah, fucking nice grinder, man. It's written Amsterdam. It's super big. If I place it in my palm, in my hand, my fingers can't touch each other. You know, when I try to grab it. Oh no, man. It's one. It's probably 2 inches. Or no, that's maybe 2.5 inches. If I take a look at it in exhaust, maybe. Yeah, that's more than a traditional 2 inch. I'd say maybe 2 inch, 2 inch. Yeah. Hold on. Well, I got measuring tapes. I'll measure it later, but yeah, I found that. When I open it up, will I see the teeth? They're they're sort of diamond shaped, but in the middle of the diamond, they it acts. It's sort of wow. It's weird. It's sort of a capital I, but placed really on the side because it's you know when there's a the sort of rectangle or diamond shape, but on the side of the diamond, it I don't know. It has this weird shape to it, right? Instead of being like a traditional diamond, one of the diamond is gonna one quarter of the face of the diamond is gonna be curved inside a little bit, like yeah, it's like a diamond, but with the angles that are curved a little bit more. Anyways, it's a good quality grinder, man. The teeth don't touch, but yeah, it's the key folder. You can find a way. Yeah, I've been finding stuff, but I appreciate that you want to help. But I gotta, faut que je me débrouille moi-même, man. Tu comprends? You understand that? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Before I was doing 24-hour streams, right? I was doing 24-hour streams. But um, right now, I can't afford to do that. Why? Because I have to trade stuff. And maybe today I'm going to trade stuff to try to make money. You know, if anybody wants to trade or buy stuff, or I got some nice hats. Yeah, I'm talking to you a lot. I love you a lot. I want you to be proud of me that, okay, yeah, it is dumpster diving, but in the meantime, I am seeing people. I made a lot of cans that if I make a little bit more, I'll be able to go to the weed store. And I do got a bike to go there now because I was able to purchase a bike lately or trade. You know, he was selling it for $80. It's a really good fucking bike, good suspension. There you go, man. I found like 3 vapes tonight, man. It's fucking good. The thing is that the models that I find is that I can just add some normal juice that doesn't taste anything. That's tasteless because here in Quebec we can't have flavored disposables. No. So what they sell is that they sell the liquid, which doesn't have any smell to it, any taste, but it has the nicotine in there. And I take 20 milligrams of nicotine. That's the most they have. Yeah, but you got to buy the little bottles of juice, which are separate, which is kind of stupid, you know? Yeah, I think they wanted to eliminate the disposables, because it's batteries that are going into, it's a huge waste, man. It's a huge fucking waste, these things. So that's why I find a way. Some of them are really fucking easy to open. I take a good bottle is, let's say, $25, but I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say four vapes, but that gives me, let's say, $40, $10 a vape. That's what I do, man. I got my little. It's a camera. It's a camera bag. Uh, but I found a new bag, a shoulder bag. It just ripped a little at one place. I'm gonna have to sew that up. But yeah, I found a new bag tonight. It's gonna help me a little bit more. But it is. I don't know if you've ever done that, man. I Yeah. It's okay. You go in bins sometimes. Oh man, you find treasure so much, so much. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful when you go in the bin. You got to watch out where you put your feet. Number one, right? You start to tear the bag open. You gotta know what's inside if it's gonna be dunk or not, depending on what you're looking for. And I find a lot of crack pipes. Well, in the bins, I sort of slice the bag open to know what's inside. Sometimes if it because I'm looking for certain places, right? I'm looking for bags from certain places. The vape store and the jewelry store are one beside each other on the street here. So they use the same bin in the back. Sometimes they use their bins that are right on the street, but sometimes they put it in the big bins because they're tired of people searching in their bin right in the back, And they put all their best finds. I found so many fucking good Pokemon cards, man. I found vapes. That's where I found the Turtle Beach, man. I found a lot of fucking things, man. I found card holders, those good card holders for special cards. I found a Brett Hall card, man. And it's in a special holder right now, plastic holder. It's a card that is, yeah, it's a Brett Hall card, but that's from 2001. 2001, man. And it's sort of a shiny one, but I got lots of Pokemon too. Is it the more HP that you got, the better card it is? Hey, it's not just the number that's up because I got one that's at 210 HP, one that's 100. I got Charmander here. Jirachi X. I don't know these characters, but yeah, I got lots, man, and they're shiny. So I'm thinking shitter, SCYTHER. I call it the shitter. Sandshrew, Swablu, Kingler, Galarian Stunfish, 200 HP. Yeah, this is a different game. Supporter, Black Belt. I don't know what that is. Mew. Uh, Mew is something. 50 HP. Okay, so it's not on the HP. Okay. Well, anyways, this guy has a store where he sells video games, Pokemon, hockey cards, and stuff like that, and vapes. And on the other side, it's the jewelry store. Now, with those bins, it's in a parking lot, right? So it's public. I make sure to go. If the bins are on the side of the street, I'm allowed to look. I'm not allowed to go inside of a property to look at bins. I make sure of that because I don't want to get caught with that, right? But the bin that I choose and that I just sib, I aim for that when it is becoming honestly a drug, man. Because the jewelry that I find, oh my god, man, oh my god, it's fucking something, man. It's fucking something, and it really, yeah. If something is broken, right? Yeah. If it's broken and it costs a lot to repair, right? Let's say a watch. Let's say a watch. It's I don't know. A needle is crooked. I don't know what. A needle is crooked, and to repair it, you have to bring it back to the company, and they charge $380. But the watch is worth 500. So for them, it's not. Or I got lots of chains, man. Lots of chains. This one here is, I think, silver. But once you get a couple of good things out of some bins, man, you're sort of like, oh my god, like the mushroom. Yeah. And that's the thing is that I take the bag somewhere where I know it's loose, mostly on the knot. All right, slice it open. All right, I see what's inside, and you can. Man, I found a lot of shit. Man, I found a cucumber with a condom over it, and I know which lady it comes from too. I'm like, damn, man. Yeah. I found a lot of fucking vapes. I found the RPM. See, I found 2 models of it. This one is in a blue transparent. I can see RPM in the background, and I found another model that's more girlish. I found a lot of things. Et c'est comme ça que je me débrouille, man. Je suis très débrouillard. If I'm in a situation, I am very resourceful. And I think some type of me likes to be stuck in this fucking always have to be in that situation, you know, challenge myself to, I don't know, man. I'm fucking weird. I'm sorry for talking like that, but it's hard to explain why I'm going back to bins because it's giving me some stuff that I can trade or some stuff that I need here. I got a little Mario. I got this one for the games there with there was a lot of Chinese people or Oriental people with the red suits, and they had to do the challenges, the go and all that, the stop go. But the guys with the masks, the square, the triangles, all that. So I got a little thing about that. I got a classic hat, right? Not a baseball hat, but a classic gentleman's hat. I found New Kids on the Block, first cassette, second cassette. Yeah, a fucking good cat treat today. Lots of adult toys, man. And my best finds for adult toys, yeah, it's in back of the sex shop. There's one product for male that they sell in there. Just gonna say that it's worth $399. Right. Of course, it's used, but something is broken on it on the top. But that's why he returned it because the material was not supposed to crack, but it wind up cracking. But it's okay. It always cracks there. It's, anyways. It's hard to say. It's hard to say, but it still works. And it's a Bluetooth model, so I put that up for sale, and people are messaging me. I said, I'm willing to negotiate. I can trade some stuff too for it if you want. But it's super hard to sell adult stuff, man. But I found some good adult stuff in normal dumpsters, man. It was around 7 o'clock in the morning, and I get to this building where there's like lawyers and all that, and this guy's coming in. And I say, sorry, sir. I'm just trying to make a couple of things that I can make maybe resell or may I go for you? I explained it in French a bit better than now. Can I go through your bin, please? He said, listen, you're not really supposed to, but I'm not seeing you. So they're like, all right. But in that bin, I found a bag that a lady probably left. No, it was all in a white bag, but she disposed of all of her adult toys at the same time, let's say. Yeah. So, when I see some couples or when I see some guys, I try to mention it on the street. That's how I sell my adult stuff is on the street. I propose to people to come and see me. That's what I'm going to go do right now. I'm going to try to go get a coffee. See, I'm reloading my bag here, which is full of cookie crumbs, but I'm reloading my bag and I'm putting more vapes in there. Some vapes that I know that got juice in here, right? That work. And I'm going to try to trade that for shit after my coffee. And it's sometimes, man, I swear to God, sometimes if I really need to eat and I have stuff to trade, I ask, okay, I'm going to trade this, but for food. And lots of people do have a lot of food, but they just don't have what they need. You know what I'm saying? But I have what they need, but I just don't have food. So when I need food, I know where to find food. I know where to get food. And I don't want you to feel ashamed. Why? Because I feel better eating. Like sometimes I find whole pizzas, man. I found pizza in 3/4 at the pizzeria I used to work. And I know it was fresh, man. I know it was fresh. Just by lifting it up, it was still like moving and it was placed. I think it was placed there for me, man. Because maybe they look at the rent. I got, first of all, rent. I got my internet that just went up. And usually I have my weed and I have some debts to pay. that's the thing. You know, I say that I've been smooching off of friends. I had to stop that, and I'm repaying all those debts. Now the debt with I had someone that I had some debts for with some smoking stuff that shall not be mentioned. But we traded something, but like there was a little amount missing. And he's like, okay, you're gonna owe me just this, but I know you, man. You're okay. And I just gave him a good click, a good connection. Instead of passing through me all the time and I have to leave, I was tired of being the middleman. So I just gave that connect. And for that connect, he said, all right, you don't owe me anything anymore. So I don't owe that guy anymore. The next person I need to reimburse, one of my friends called Marie, but she says it can wait. And she's under a lot of pressure. I don't think I should contact her right now. She's pregnant and she should be delivering her baby pretty soon. And her boyfriend is pretty jealous. A lot jealous. C'est un musulman très jaloux. Très, très, très jaloux. Je suis désolé de dire ça, là, mais mais I'd never do anything with her. She's just like a friend, but I owe her, I think, $100. But Damien, I think I owe maybe, with time, let's say I owe him 150 that I borrowed, but with time, he just gave me money. So I want to go back and path. I want to be able to give him like 300 or 150, then 150, then until he tells me to stop, man. All right, stop. C'est mon meilleur ami, my best friend, man. Every time I see him, he's always smiling with him and his wife. On the wedding cake, okay, to tell you an idea, we used to game back in the day. All right. And then he got married. But on the wedding cake, it was a man sitting on a lazy boy with a TV in front of him, an Xbox controller in his hand with the feet up. But on the screen, it was written game over, and the wife is there nagging at him on the side. Yeah, it was classic. See, he's funny. He went to a wedding with one of his sons, and they were dressed as Dumb and Dumber to a wedding. Yeah. He makes everybody smile, but he's so generous now. He's got a restaurant. Yeah, well, we all get fucking mad, right? Oh, sorry, excuse. I swear, we all get mad, right? We all get mad, but I think also when we play together, sometimes it's a way for us to liberate our frustrations that we might have. I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes I feel really fucking bad about myself. I hop on stream and you guys let me know that I'm normal, or everything that I'm going through is normal. Ça me stabilise, it stabilizes me a lot. Just knowing that friends are there. When you're there, man, it gives me that feeling. I'm sorry to take up so much time here, especially if you're streaming. Hold on. Oh shit. Wrong. Sorry, man. Okay, boost your views on YouTube. Okay, the thing is that when you have that installed, okay, let's say you're working on a title and your title is what it is right now, Vail VR Guest 3VPC. When it comes to the analytics, first of all, analytics look at if you have a thumbnail, it looks at what is your thumbnail name. So if you're coming in and placing a thumbnail on your live stream, if it's just written like jibby 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 jib, YouTube will not recognize that. So in your picture, the way that you save your picture before sending it, name it something that has to do with the title that you're going to come up with. All right. So that's an excellent, I would say, yeah, if you can, use your Google. All right. It's super simple. It gets installed. So each time that you go on YouTube, I can show you if you want, or you can see examples. It's free, but it's a great tool. And it gives you titles and percentages. Like the 80% of the analytics, what they really look for, and you're going to see in the 20%, the thumbnail is in there. Hey, oh shit, there was chocolate chips in there, and he ate them all. Fuck, I hope he doesn't get sick with that, man. There's chocolate chips in my bag purse. Yeah, chocolate chips. At least it wasn't a chocolate pudding. Something like that. I'll put this away. Anyways, It's going to really help you. All right, and also I use Gemini. Yeah, it's an AI tool, but it's like Chat GPT, but more modern. Like you can ask it, what are the top videos today on YouTube? And it can tell you. You can ask for statistics that are more relevant, right? The thing is that with time you grow, right? And your videos, you're gonna want the people that are coming into your channel to view your previous videos, right? But you gotta, when you start off and you make a video, like you see the example that's on your screen now, right? Generate a video, it's gonna give you the idea, but look at how the description is, all right? And the keywords and all that. Those things will attract people a lot more with time than, honestly, I'm going to go take a look at your description. I haven't seen it. See, so think about it. YouTube uses AI to distribute videos, but how does it do it? It does it with the information that you give to him. And that's why I say, let's say a super good shot, am I cheating, something like that, or am I cheating, you be the judge. But the thumbnail, when I'm ready, I rename it, right, in my pictures folder. I rename it to the same thing as my title, right? Because I know that with vidIQ I hit something that brought me, with the title and everything that I did throughout all the pages, it brought me to 96%. So I know that the title is really fucking good and all the information is good. So I name my thumbnail that, so that when I direct it to Facebook, YouTube wants a good presentation. All right. And YouTube wants to show people exactly what they want to see. Now, if your name, the name of the title of your stream or your video is really high up in the analytics, your chances now and with time to get shared are way better. Because I can swear to God, I have seen a big difference in that. All right. I have seen a big difference in the long run, because sometimes I'm not even on. But when I take a look at my analytics, people are watching my videos. I'm like, cool. But the more that your description is well made, right? The more that the AI that YouTube uses will be able to recognize that this is someone that we can share, because he is providing us with all the information that the client wants, you know? So vidIQ, I do. See, be right back. Hold on. Where can I send you shit? Let me open Discord. Check out, man. Yeah. New docs. Profile. Okay, scene collection. Uh, export maybe. Export the pictures, and let's write this. Oh my God, I don't know how big this is going to be. For streaming, In pictures, save. Let me just see if I got this. For streaming. No. Delete. I gotta find a way. Yeah, me too, me too. Let me work on a bit for you, okay? Let me work a bit for you. Yeah. I don't know. How's your body feeling? Let me know how's your body feeling? How's your mind feeling? What's the temperature outside? Stuff like that. How are you feeling right now? Okay. Okay. Are you going to be doing stuff outside or are you going to be staying more inside? And go with a hybrid. Something first of all, if you did something strong and your body is still relaxing, I think that the indica part, if you can find, are you going to go shop for some? Okay, so you got a store that's close to you that you can choose. I would choose something if you can has that is anti-inflammatory, right? Is this something that you can put on your stream, or you're not allowed to put that on your stream? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I just go on their site. No, here in Quebec. Okay. Value Buds. Okay, it's a website. It's a website, or it's a store, or it's both. Here, I'd go with an indica. Not with an indica, with a hybrid. So something that will stimulate you and make you want to, talk and pass the vacuum. Something that will something with creativity. Okay, let me see that. I wouldn't go into concentrates. The vapes. Okay, you got vapes and concentrates. What are concentrates again? Open in browser. Let me open. Well, it says 1 gram, 2 gram. That's 28 grams. I hold on. Is that another picture? Um. Okay, 28 grams. Okay, yeah, I just saw that. Open in browser. Okay. Okay, first of all, what's the quantity that you're looking for? What's the quantity that you're Okay, you're looking for an ounce. Okay. A- An H is a hybrid, right? Hmm. I think especially if you did something strong a couple of days ago, I would definitely go with something. I wouldn't recommend something that's just indica so that you're couch locked, anything like that. So that's why I would recommend a hybrid that comes and gives you that mental high. You know, that wanting to create, that wanting to move a little. Uh, yeah, something that helps with creativity. But I don't know these strands. Like if you go there and you tell them what you're looking for, okay. Do you know the site called Leafly? Yeah, Leafly. Leafly. All right, shooter. Yeah, like a leaf. No, that's just a place where you take the name of the strain, you type it in, and it tells you what that strain, what the effects are. And usually, like the sites that I go to, it's a copy paste exactly of from what's on Leafly. Yeah, so if you want to know what strain, what it does, like I would recommend definitely take those hybrids, right? 4 times 7 grams, so that's it. 14, 14 plus 14, 28. That's an ounce. $86. Those are fucking good prices, man. But see, I don't know these brands, man. Farted cream puff, it's at 102. Uh, Bis pleasure, which still has 26%. You know, that's fucking good. That's fucking good. Arena Fit. Yeah, I honestly, I'd research those names real quick. Go on, even Google if you want, or maybe also Gemini. If you tell them what are the effects. Oh no, Gemini won't do anything like that. But on Leafly, man, you will know the effects that strain will give you. You have to research what you're taking, man, because you want something that's good for your body, right? Good for your body, good for your mind. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say go with one of those hybrids. There are some uh, that are 27%. Hold on, let me see. Be right back. Yeah, I'm trying to send you my files where I got my thumbnails and my different scenes, but I got a lot of them, man. I got probably like 75 different, transitions and stuff like that. Yeah, I can help you with that. You want to do that this afternoon? I can do that live with you, man. Okay, let me go. I got an hour. Just let me go see if I can grab a cookie. I'm gonna ask them for milk at the same time if they have cans. I'm missing 30 cans, man. About There's a green line on the bag, and I'm not at the green line yet. Tabarnak. Mm, Make sure they're not smushed, and we're not allowed to have those big cans. Just a small regular can. So I had to take a couple of out because they go by weight, right? But what happens if they're smushed? You count them when they're smushed. Hmm, that's weird. But how do they know how many cans you got? You got to count them yourself. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Here we got machines that you place one can at a time, and you can place different cans in there, right? But the thing is that some drunk guy ran into the opening of the store and it affected the machine. But the store in front of me, they accept cans only if you take a big white transparent bag and you fill it up to the green mark. But now it's daytime. So I'm not going to go looking in garbages. I'm going to ask people, do they have any cans? Offices and stuff like that. I don't know, people that are outside. Excusez-moi, avez-vous des cannes par pur hasard? Il m'en manque juste une coupe pour pouvoir avoir mon sac. Because I really want to go to the weed store. You're not allowed to have big bottles at home anymore? Okay, you're in that building? Okay. I don't know. I guess every school is different depending on the rules and the issues that they might face. If you guys are not accepting alcohol, maybe it's because someone complained for it smells like beer. It's a regulation province wide, something like that. Okay. For all school places, for all dormitories, sort of residence, and you work in the residence. Okay, well that's good. It means that when you buy don't store alcohol. Um, okay, you're not allowed to keep empty bottles more than 2 weeks. That's a weird law, man. That's a that's a freaking weird law. Why is there a reason for that? Flies, yeah. People looking in the bins. Sometimes people looking in the bins. At the giant Target that I go to, bins they caught fire. It wasn't me. Yeah, because there was lots of paper in there. I don't know what happened. It wasn't me. They got cameras there, so I found some Nike shoes, man. The shoes that I'm rocking right now. I told myself when I make it on YouTube, I'm going to be able to afford myself some Jordans. Right? Well, I got to 1,000. I didn't make it on YouTube. I just got to 1,000. So I didn't get a pair of Jordans. Life gave me some Nikes, but they look really fantastic. They're all blacked out and they fit me perfectly. I just had to find the second one. Life is giving me what I need, and what I need is you, friends. Just like you, mon ami. Each time that I talk to you and that I think about you, I can visualize you smiling. There you go. And each time you smile, I know, there you go. Each time that you smile, I visualize you smiling because I know who you are. I know what you look like. Yeah. Sometimes we're smiling because of the joke, but how we're feeling inside, we don't feel like smiling too much. But that's when you got to connect, man. If, yeah. Yeah. It's like avoiding a potential problem or an issue just by brushing it away. Yeah. But if you have to put your foot down with me, don't be afraid. As a friend, I do take constructive criticism very well. Yeah, me too. Me too. And I'm gonna show you some stuff on stream. All right, some websites if you want to use, you can use them, or some different things that I can try to send you also via Discord. All right. Okay, mon ami. See you soon. Bye bye.
Alright guys, 3 of you watching. I hope you enjoyed that conversation. Grinder on me. I was probably muted that whole time. I thought I muted the whole stream, but I didn't. Sorry, Grinder, if you didn't want your thing. I don't know if I'll save this spot or not. But I'm heading out, guys. I'll talk to you later. It's 10:59. Orange pylon out. Hold on, one sec. Let me just check something. All right. Thanks for Astra for coming in, Grinder, and Vail. All right. Later, guys.